Tutorial I'm going to show you how to design this beautiful infographic in PowerPoint. Keys that I'm using during the design you can see at the below bar. Follow these keys and watch the video till the end. Go to format background. I'm going to give it some different color. Go to shape and take this half hollow shape and drag it by holding Shift Alt. I'm going to make it more rounded. Okay, and by holding Shift Alt and make it little bit smaller, can align center, align middle. You can make its size according to your requirement. Take this rectangle and make a thin rectangle vertically, align center, align middle, and select both shape outline, make it no outline. I'm going to make it very thin. Align center, align middle. Control D to duplicate it. Align center, align middle by holding Alt and press the right arrow key 4 times. Again, Control D to duplicate it. Press right arrow key 4 times. Select all, merge, fragment, and I'm going to select some shapes. This one, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth by holding Shift and delete. Select this one, Control D to duplicate it and flip her vertical and place it here. By holding Alt, you can smoothly move a shape. Again, Control D to duplicate it and flip horizontal and place it here. I'm going to give it some colors, some palette colors that I bring it. You can also bring a palette color, a color palette from Google or elsewhere, and give through the eyedropper these colors by picking these colors through the eyedropper like this. Okay, this is the last one, and select. Control G to group it. Okay, go to insert and icon tab. I'm going to bring some icons. I need some icons that idea. Okay, no, this one, not this one. And bring some business icon. Okay, I need around about 9 or 10 icons. You can find your desired icon by typing in searching bar and then bring it to the slide. By holding Shift Alt and make it little bit smaller. I'm going to place these icons one by one over these shapes. Oh, sorry. Control Z. I'm going to give it some white color. and place it here one by one. Okay, okay, let me place these icon over these shapes. Give it also a white color. And I'm going to use these two icons later in the design. Go to insert, take an all shape and drag it by holding Shift Alt and place it here. I'm going to give it some gradient and dark gray, little light gray and white. Also give the outline gradient. Remember that the outline gradient will be inverse to the fill gradient, and give its width to whole 1/4. Give it some shadow effect. Okay, I'm going to make the gradient direction. Yes, it's okay. Let me look. Okay. To make the shadow, fix the shadow, I'm going to here, and I'm going to business idea by taking a text bar, a text tab. Okay, Oswald, and make this space loser. I think 14, 15 will be okay around. Yes, it's okay. I'm going to fix it. Yes, now it's okay, and place it here. Give it dark gray color. Now I'm going to place this icon here under the business idea. Group, ungroup, and shape fill, no fill, and shape outline dark gray color, and bring it to front. I'm going to place it here and fix it by holding Shift Alt. Now I'm going to use this icon in the design. Okay, group, ungroup, yes, and delete this part and Control G to group it. Okay, I'm going to make it little bit to fix it. Oh, sorry. Now the design is ready, and okay, one Oswald, enter, give it some and place it here, give it white color, Control D to duplicate it and place it here, Control D to duplicate it, place it here, Control D to duplicate it and place it here. Likewise, place it here. Yes. I'm going to make this icon to fix. This is number 8. This is 7, 6, 5. Oh, sorry. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Okay, I'm going to bring some text here and place it here one by one by clicking Control D. Let me fix this one. Okay. Control D to duplicate it and place it here. And now I'm going to change the font heading colors according to the shapes, and by selecting these headings and change the color according to the shapes. That heading belongs to the shape. Okay, thank you for watching. That's all.